So about 5 or 6 years ago, I bought this Savage 25 on eBay, and it came with just tons of spare parts and bodies and tires, and it actually came with toolboxes and some snap-on tools even, and all kinds of stuff. And the guy was racing, and he was getting out of it, and he was selling everything. So anyway, I bought it off him, paid a fortune for this stupid thing, and it was a total piece of crap. Like this thing was just beat. Tranny was shot. Motor was so modified I couldn't tune it for my first vehicle. There's not a chance I could tune this thing, and I just hated it. And I worked on it, and I was so frustrated with it. And for my first nitro vehicle, I should have never have bought this thing. And anyway, I had to replace parts and buy a new motor for it, or a new engine for it, and it was just a disaster. And I just got such a bad taste in my mouth for nitro. It wasn't even funny. I hated the smell of it. I hated the sound of it. I just should have never got into it. And what I should have is just got rid of it and been done with it. But so anyway, I've had it on a shelf for probably 5 years now. And a couple years ago, I decided to get a Flux conversion kit for it from HPI. That's what it comes with. The part number. There's the part number there. But I actually think it's discontinued now. I don't think you can even buy it. You might find them on eBay or the odd place. And I bought a 2200 kV Mamba Monster motor and speed control for it as well, quite a while ago. So anyway, I decided that I would finally get around to doing it. I actually started it. I tore it apart and I started it and stopped. I needed parts and I was missing this and missing that, and it's been literally years trying to get this thing up and running. Not a whole lot of effort, mind you, either, but just busy with other stuff. So the roll cage, I don't think I'm going to use. It's really heavy, this roll cage. Like it's really heavy. So, and I have to modify it anyway because I decided to go with the XL. I went with the one-off RC TVPs, and so I'm going to make it an XL Flux. So I gathered up parts. I went on YouTube and seen what everybody was doing and making it a little more bomb-proof, and so I can beat on it and not be breaking something every time I use it. Eliza Racing bulkhead fittings, and yeah, I'm going to go with the dual steering servo. I got some waterproof high-tech servos. I got a couple of those, and stiffer springs and stainless screws and stainless bearings and RPM control arms and just all kinds of stuff. Bigger diffs, and I went on eBay and bought the actual Flux transmission and all kinds of stuff. I went with bigger hexes so I can run the same tires and wheels as on my E-Revo and my Summit. And so anyway, so that's the project for this winter. Hopefully it actually won't take me too long to get on it and get her done. But once it's all done, I'll make another video, and hopefully I'm happy with it. Hopefully get some running videos too, and hopefully I can be able to use it for a while before I start breaking more parts on it and having to replace more stuff. But I just want to do a little update video, and hopefully it won't take too long, and I'll have a new video up and running. Okay, let me know if you have any comments or questions, and I'll be happy to answer them.